face in the day-to-day activities, just including their exams.
We're going live now. It's working. So if you just hold your intro there. Okay, we are now live on YouTube. So sincere apologies for the technical glitches. I've actually forgotten how to do this. I haven't done it since before Christmas, and I've had to do it today. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming and joining the Next Chosen Generations. Julia, do you want to go on mute for 1 minute? So that's so hold on 1 second. Okay, good evening and welcome to the Next Chosen Generation, the Magic program. And this time round, we've got 3 wonderful coached up coaches ready to deliver for us this evening. And, you know, so the Next Chosen Generation, we've been doing this for quite some time. We're doing it again for this year, 2022. We normally start the year with a coaching program to get the young people going and motivated, inspired, and energetic for the remaining of the year, especially at this time of the year where it's winter, dull, dark, and we're all waiting for what is actually happening and what is going on. So on this note, I am so pleased that this time round, the last time we all know Ebun, but this time round is going to be myself, Ebun, and Julia that will be leading the coaching sessions for the next 6 weeks. And the coaching sessions we'll be doing is called the M.A.G.I.C coaching program, which is going to be used to help you to improve your life skills so that you can achieve greater and better results as you continue with your studies in this academic year. Every session, every week, is going to take between 40 minutes and 1 hour. And we're going to set you challenges every single week. So 5 weeks of challenges. And by the end of week 6, you should be pretty much ready to go and pretty much in a more stable studying, self-confidence way. So without wasting too much time, I'm going to ask Julia to quickly introduce herself before I go on to introducing the program for tonight, and then I'll ask Ebun to introduce herself for tonight as well. For the rest of us, if we remain muted, and if you have any questions, if you can ask on the chat, and then we'll repeat your questions, whether before, whether during, just put your questions there. We will get your questions, we'll ask them and answer them for you at the right time. So that's just the protocol we've got for tonight. We are live on YouTube. I think I already mentioned that, although it went a bit funny for us to get to YouTube, but we are live on YouTube at the moment. So once again, welcome to the M.A.G.I.C coaching program. And having with us now is Julia.
Thank you, Yetunde. Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you're listening in. Thank you for joining us on the Next Chosen Generation coaching program. My name's Julia Mahabire. I'm new to the team, and I'm excited to be a part of this lovely program. I'm a mother of three, 19, 16, and 10. And as you can imagine, the day-to-day challenges that are faced by young people in education, their friends, family, communication issues, and how to go about all this. And that is the reason I have embraced life coaching and really look forward to working with the young generation in this program and have some fun and learn some new skills. So thank you. Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Julia. And now we'll have Ebon. Ebon, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. My name's Ebel, or you can call me Ebony if that's easier. I work with older adults in my general profession, but I also work with young people, and I have a passion of working with young people as well. I'm just looking forward to starting the program and getting to know everyone. So I hope everyone enjoys it and they're able to walk away with something different.
Okay, thank you so much, Ebon and Julia, for that quick introduction. I don't think I need any introduction because I'm everywhere. But just in case you all don't know me, my name is Yetunde Adeshile, and I am the founder and CEO for the Next Chosen Generation. The Next Chosen Generation started way back in 2014. So we've been going strong for quite some time, working with young people. We're still working with young people, but we've diversified into supporting parents as well as the young people, because we realize that that not just young people need help, but parents also need some support now and then. So that's why we are here. But tonight's program, or for the next 6 weeks, this program is called M.A.G.I.C. And we are here for the next 6 weeks, every Monday evening at 5:30 to take you through the M.A.G.I.C program. And as we take you through the M.A.G.I.C program, we believe that you'll become more confident in yourself. You'll have more assurance of what you're doing and what you are supposed to be achieving. So I've been a coach for quite some time now. I think my first coaching program was completed in 2016, 2017. Just bear with me one moment. So we're having some interruptions in the background. It is all going fantastically well today. Okay, so what is the M.A.G.I.C program? The M.A.G.I.C program provides an opportunity for young people to develop a wide range of crucial life skills that they can use immediately. So this is not a life skill that you're learning, that you're waiting till you finish your GCSEs or you're finishing your A-levels or you're waiting to get the next job. You can use it immediately and then throughout the rest of your life. If you can master the 5 steps that we're going to take you through as a part of the M.A.G.I.C program, we can guarantee you that you will probably have an easier lifestyle than most of us have had altogether. The reason why I say that is because most parents that get involved with this process or watch their children participating in this process, they often feel like they should be involved, and that's why we started looking after parents as well. Although to start coaching parents is coming later on. So if you've just joined, just like I said to everybody, can you please remain muted? So you might say to yourself, what does MAGIC stand for? MAGIC stands for, the M is for motivation, the A is assertiveness, the G is for goal achievement, the I is for initiative, and the C is for confident communication. Confident communication. One thing about communication is you need it everywhere you go. You need to be motivated. If you're motivated, you're likely to achieve what you need to achieve. If you are assertive, not arrogant, but assertive, so you'll be firm but real. If you're assertive, then you can get your message across to people that it needs to get across to. And you can get it across easily and confidently, get it across. Then goal achievement. Now, a lot of coaches have started specializing in goals, setting goals. Achieving goals is one thing. To set the goals is another thing. To achieve them, it's another thing for it to look like what it was supposed to look like at the time you were setting it. So we're going to look at setting goals and goal achievement. So it's about goal achievement. It's not about just setting goals. For you to achieve a goal, you first of all got to set that goal for yourself. And if you don't set the goal, the chances of you achieving it is going to be very, very slim. And then the last one that I mentioned is confident communication. Confident communication. So today is the introductory session. The next week, we're going to cover motivation. The following week, we're going to cover assertiveness. The following week after that, goal setting, initiative, and then confidence communication. The MAGIC program in its totality itself is the MAGIC program is designed to complement both formal and informal education, and to provide a way for young people to explore and enhance their own development in an enjoyable, interactive, and safe manner. Now, most of the games and the activities we're supposed to do in this process over the next 5-6 weeks would only work if we were live, because then you get to do some activities as part of the coaching process. But because we are online, we're going to, all our activities that we can do is going to be online related, but we'll still try and get you as engaged as we can. So moving on, the MAGIC program. So normally at this stage, I would ask everyone to introduce themselves, but I think we've already had a little bit of the introduction before we went live. We don't want to show young people's faces on YouTube, especially because we are recording live. I just want to say that every week, if we can challenge ourselves to be online by 5:25, it's going to go a long way. It's going to go a real long way. Normally, our coaching program, we do it normally for 8 weeks. This time round, because we've been told, part of the feedback that we get is that the 8 weeks is too long, 7 weeks is too long. So we're doing 1 week of introduction. So this is going on for 6 weeks. So by the end of February, this whole session will be over. So the MAGIC program, you will become magical. You will become magical. And that's the whole point of this exercise. So there are no physical games, but we're going to try and find some online games that you can play to help you in the process. But what I'm trying to say today is to encourage everyone to turn up and show up on time. It is absolutely critical, because the session we have is very short. We have to be disciplined. We want you to get the message in a short period of time before you start losing your concentration. We don't want you to lose your concentration. So the more people we have here, the better for all of us. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? Okay, shall I ask you very quickly, can you type in the chat box one thing that you are looking forward to in this program? One thing that you are looking forward to on this program. I'm waiting. Can you type in the chat box? One thing you're looking forward to. One thing you're looking forward to getting. What would you like to get out of this program? Okay. What would you like to get out of this program? Learning how to be more confident. Fantastic. That is one of the good things about coaching. It really gives you the confidence because it takes you through a process that you start to work things out for yourself. And in doing that, you gain that confidence that you need to move on to the next thing. Anybody else? Learning how to be myself. Yes, I like that. I am looking forward to online games, learning how to be myself. Okay, fantastic. So the online games, I'm not very creative with online games, but I'm sure we can come up with something. Ebu, is that your department? Ebu's normally quite good with all the techie stuff that goes on online and keeping you engaged with a bit of games. So maybe as we discuss offline as coaches, everyone will be able to come up with some games for all of us to get our hands and teeth into. So I'm looking forward to the games as well. And you're looking forward to being yourself. You know, one of the beauties of coaching, especially for people, young people like yourself, some of us lack confidence. Some of us don't know who we are. Therefore, it's really difficult for when we go out to socialize, for us to actually socialize, for us to actually engage. If you can't engage, you don't have the confidence that you need to perhaps do what you need to do. Now, if you're motivated about what you need to do and you know what you're doing, then a bit of confidence can come into it. You will be confident. You will be a confident person, you know. So the process will help you to become more confident because you're going to be, you're going to learn how to be motivated. You're going to learn how to be assertive, and you're going to learn how to set goals. You're going to learn how to you're going to learn how to how should I say it now, you're going to set goals and use your initiative. A lot of us at a young age, we get told to do things all the time, but in this process you will learn about what using initiative is, and you will be empowered to use your initiative to make good decisions and carry out positive actions all the time, regularly, without fail. And then also the C, obviously, is for confident communication. Communication, like I said earlier on, goes a long, long way, and it helps you to be yourself because you communicate what you feel, what your thoughts are. You communicate it in a confident way, in a confident manner, and you release. You release, and people embrace it more because you're being yourself. And you have to be confident, not only for you to say what you need to say, but be confident on what you're saying and who you're saying it to and how they're going to receive it. And of course, be confident that if your message, your communication is not received correctly, the most important thing is you have communicated. Because one problem we have with communication is we don't even communicate. We don't communicate. We just expect people to know. You expect them to know your feelings. You expect them to know, everything. And, everyone should be mind readers around you. So we're going to bring some structure into that. And hopefully we can all learn from the process. Okay, from Ebon and Julia, what are you particularly looking forward to as coaches on this program?
I would say just getting engaged with the young people and hopefully getting them from where they want to, where they're the starting point, and actually seeing their progress to the end. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay, so you're looking forward to seeing the progress of the young people evolve from start to finish. Yes, absolutely. Julia?
I am looking forward to helping the young people realize that they are capable of achieving more than they think they are. So empower them to know, I have the capability, I have the capacity to do whatever I want to do if I put my mind to it.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, fantastic. So, thank you so much, Coach Julia and Coach Ebu. Thank you so much for your contribution. And thank you so much for joining us. And I know that you're going to be joining us, hopefully, fingers crossed, till the end of February. And on this note, I just want to say that every week we're going to have a rule. And the last time we did the MAGIC program, one of the participants suggested that why don't we all come up with a rule every time? So whoever is, so I don't know, Mark can come up with a rule for us to add to the current rule. But the current rule that we have is that we will introduce ourselves before we go live. And then when we come off live, there'll be a separate ask your questions. So we expect you to type questions as you go along, but when we stop live recording, then everybody can put their cameras and come off mute, and we have a quick discussion before we go off. But you must respect anyone that is talking at any time. Let them finish what they're saying before you say your piece. Okay, and we've said that we'll try and make it as interactive as much as possible. We'll try and make it fun by adding games to the process as we go along. So it should be an interesting journey for absolutely all of us. So any more questions? One more question before we go for today. So that's just a little introduction to the MAGIC program. Any more introduction? Any more questions or additions? Zion, I haven't heard from you. Do you have anything to say? Can you please type away? No? Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you all for joining us this week. We really appreciate you. And we do hope that you'll be back next week for this same coaching program. And we hope that more people will be joining us next week as well. It's not about the amount of people that join the group at this stage. It's just about the people that actually want to improve their life. So if you want to improve your life, this is the place for you to be. And you can encourage other people as well to get involved. But well done for showing up. It's always good to show up for the first session. We hope that you'll join us for the last 5 sessions when we go into the real coaching period. Yeah, so I guess that's it from myself. I say goodbye to you. And from Julia, oh, somebody's written, I am looking for, thank you. I am looking forward to learning something new. Fantastic. New about yourself. It's all about you. It's not about me. It's all about you. So anything you learn you'll be learning it all about you. Okay? Is that okay, everyone? So next week, let's make it a deal that we are here at 5:25. We log on, get ready to go live at exactly 5:30. It might be we might go live at 5:35. Doesn't really matter. But if we can be here at 5:25, then that would be absolutely awesome. Okay, I'm going to stop the live recording for now. Thank you so much, especially to you who are joining us live